Hi Libras, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. This is for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're covering March 18th to the 24th, and we're going to go over a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And this week we are going to do, oops, I actually didn't even get yours, but we're going to do a Mercury and Aries hard truth, tough love kind of message. Because as you know, Mercury and Aries is very spitfire, direct, blunt, in your face, and so I figured it'd be nice to get a message of something maybe you need to hear at this time, but maybe you don't want to hear. Okay, and then we'll go into everything like I usually do. And keep in mind, this week we are transitioning out of Pisces season, so mutable water, into Aries season on the 19th, cardinal fire. And this for me is like the new year and like springtime and new beginning. And then we have on the 22nd Mars moving into Pisces. I did already run that down in the March mid-monthly reading, so you can always refer back to that in the somewhere in the beginning of the video. Okay, all right, so what's your message for my Libras? All right, you guys got, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your booty. Buy your own damn drink. You are the best thing to ever happen to you, so go easy on your little booty. Buy your own drink. So hopefully that is something that maybe some of you needed to hear. If you were feeling down, or someone made you feel less than, or made you feel like you're not good enough, or whatever the case is, you're the best thing to ever happen to you. If someone doesn't see it, doesn't appreciate it, it's okay. Go easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can buy your own drink. You can take care of yourself. You can show yourself love if someone else is not giving you that love that you want from them. Maybe they don't deserve you anyways. Okay? All right, so my dear Libras, what's going on this week when it comes to your health? Okay, so you guys got the 10 of Swords, and I will say, just from looking at everything, that your health is probably very important this week to pay close attention to, or to take care of your physical health, your mental health, spiritual health, your well-being, pretty much, in your whole essence. Take care of your health this week, okay? Because I do see that you're going through it. Maybe you're going through it. Maybe for some of you, it's your physical health. You're recovering, you're healing from something, or you're not feeling well and you've been kind of down. Maybe you got injured or got an accident, or you're dealing with some kind of health issue. Or maybe for some of you, it's mental health. You're feeling really down, depressed, sad, anxious, going through some kind of ending, or not knowing how to move on from like some kind of sadness, blockage, fear, doubt, insecurity, or, you know, heartbreak, emotion, spiritual. Hopefully it's not everything, but maybe many of you are kind of going through it right now, but you're at the end of some cycle. You're at the end of this painful journey, painful phase in your life. And so it could feel like you're like, oh, I just want to give up. This is so bad. How do I get over this? Will it ever get better? You're at the end of it, okay? So it's not going to get probably any worse than this for this next little while. Keep in mind, we do have that Libra full moon lunar eclipse happening very soon at the end of this week on the 25th. So you guys probably are feeling this very strong, so don't feel like you're crazy. You're all going through it in some way, collectively, in some way, shape, or form. So you're at the end of a painful place in your life, and health-wise, maybe you're kind of struggling right now to see things in a positive way, accept things. Maybe, you know, you feel backstabbed, betrayed, or there's just like a lot of bad things happening back to back, and you're just like, wow, I just can't catch a break. Like, why is life treating me this way, or why is this all happening? And right now it's going to be really important that you try your best to keep a positive mind frame, keep a good perspective, even when things feel like they're terrible or going wrong. Keeping your mind in a good place is what's going to save you, is what's going to pull you through. And I think I told the same thing to Pisces right now. So whatever you can do, take care of your mental health, give yourself a break, take care of you. Don't put on too much onto yourself, or don't add more things to your plate this week than you can handle. If you're already feeling overwhelmed, don't add any more responsibilities. Try to eat, you know, cool down, take it easy. Don't overextend yourself or commit to certain social events if you feel overwhelmed. Just really take care of yourself at this time, and know that whatever you're going through, You will get through it. I know it feels hard maybe, but you will rise again. You will rise above. And actually right before doing your video, I saw a hawk and it moved from like branch to branch or tree to tree, I think like 2 or 3 times. And when someone was running by, he like moved and then went to another tree. So I think right now you're gonna have to adapt, and it may feel like you're alone in this journey, but you are going to be able to rise above it and adapt and spread your wings. And maybe right now it's going to feel like you're kind of going, you know, from like one place to another, but you'll find your place, you'll find your home. Okay. All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, you guys got the Page of Swords. So this week for this area of life, it feels like you may be doing some research, needing some information or wanting to find some information, some knowledge, some answers. Maybe you're looking something up or you're like, I need to know more about this, or I need to find out more. I'm not sure, I don't have all the information. There could be a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who maybe is asking you questions or wants to know more about you or wants to interview you or talk to you, whatever the case is. But there's research, finding information, curious. You may be curious about something or something has caught your attention. You're like, let me learn more about this, or let me look into this so I can implement this to my studies, my school, my business, my career, whatever the case is. So you may be learning something new or trying to gather information or doing some searching, Googling, figuring things out that maybe you don't have all the information on quite yet. All right, then when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side, we have Judgment, 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. All right, so some of you may have Earth in your chart, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As you saw, 8 is repeated twice for you guys. So you may be spending a lot of time doing something and thinking a lot this week, but maybe going too deep with it, and that may lead to you feeling stuck or not being able to get out of a certain mind frame. So 8 may be an important number for you guys this week, or something to pay attention to. What are you spending a lot of time doing? What are you thinking about too much? And kind of catch yourself. You know, I feel like I'm doing too much here. I feel like I'm doing the most. You know what? Let me take a break, or let me not spend too much of my energy and attention into something that maybe is not actually like helping me or making me feel good. You can kind of catch yourself, okay? Then, or allowing yourself to dive too deep. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the 2 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Lovers. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a Gemini, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign like I always say to you guys, could just be the energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be a mixed match of one of those. So I feel like whoever this person is, whether it's like a friend, family member, romantic partner, whoever the case is, because, you know, I always say it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. This person is in your life right now, I think almost like as an angel, or someone to help you, to guide you through maybe a tough phase in your life. They could be younger than you, if not by age, maybe by experience, or they look younger, or they're giving you some emotional support. They're trying to cheer you up. They're trying to make you smile. They're trying to speak good things, speak love into your life. So maybe this is like a younger friend, a child, a partner, or someone who is trying to spark a light in you because they see that you're, you know, down or going through something maybe, and they're trying to relate their passions to you, share some excitement, be sweet with you, give you compliments, tell you that you're amazing, I love you, you're doing great. And they're trying to make a decision that's going to help you, or something that's going to benefit you, but benefit both of you. And I do feel like this person feels like they were divinely guided to you. Maybe this is like a soulmate, you know, someone who really has your back, who wants the best for you at the end of the day. They could be really soft-spoken, sweet, maybe have beautiful eyes, a beautiful smile, have a funny personality, or be really funny, okay? Easygoing, friendly. I do see here that there has been some news, announcement, or realization. Maybe you had an epiphany or something now has been made very clear. to you, and so you have an answer, or you know what's going on. Maybe you have more clarity on a situation, on a person, and things are very kind of loud and clear in your face. You're like, okay, it is what it is. I see it's right there. I understand it. And you're spending time working hard, investing yourself in a practical, logical way. You're spending time doing what's right. Maybe you're working hard. You're trying to focus on your work, school, business, and maybe that's the only area of life you kind of feel you have somewhat control over. And so you kind of throw yourself into that when everything else is kind of like maybe feels shaky or falling apart. But you're spending the time, spending your time, investing your time, energy, money, resources into what's important to you, your relationship, your job, your family, your connections, whatever the case is. And so you feel like you know what you need to do, and so you're doing it. But also it feels like, you know, towards the end of the week, you're still feeling stuck mentally, and maybe with health. And spiritually, you're still feeling stuck. You can't stop thinking about something, or it's still in the back of your mind. And like, even if something is going well, that one thing that's happening is like eating away at you, or just like, you can't. It always kind of takes you back to a place that you don't want to be at. And it's hard. And so I think this person's really trying to like pull you out of that darkness. They're like, hey, Libra, I got you. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. But it's hard. It's like a place that only you can get yourself out of. And it feels like a lot of things are changing, ending, transmuting, transitioning in your life. But only you really have the power to free yourself from yourself, Libra. Like, no one really can do that for you. Unfortunately, like, people can, you know, support you, be there for you, show you love, but really, like, only you can get yourself out of whatever place you are mentally. And you can free yourself though. And I do feel like here someone's trying to help you. And I think you just have to remind yourself and speak good things into your life, even when it's really, really hard. And trust me, I know it's whatever you're going through, it's tough, but you have the strength to get yourself out of that and unblock yourself, unstick yourself, and know that, okay, whatever's happened, it happened. I can't change it. I can't go back. I have to just move forward and do the best that I can and give myself grace, okay? But I do feel like someone here wants to love you, wants to help you, and is trying to help you see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So let's continue this on in the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking about when it comes to you, what are they feeling, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be, and your advice at the end, okay? So we'll continue on in the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there, but I'll see you for the next one, all right? So take care, and I wish you all the best, sending you healing, love, peace, support, happiness, comfort, anything that you need at this time. Take care. Bye.